Hey, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Adam tinkers with his stuff. I want to say a pleasant good morning. Reaching out to everyone right here, and of course, 93.5 WVIP FM and many other radio stations. It's time for Cruising with a Case Handler. Adam, Wagwan.
Hey, what's going on? Did you just say I was tinkering with my stuff?
Something to that.
What's wrong with you, man?
Listen, man, it's Friday. What do you want from me? All right. You just muted, man. You just muted.
Sorry. It's a great
Yeah.
Friday. We've
Yeah.
got some big news. Big news. We had the biggest settlement of the year so far yesterday. So lots to
Yes.
talk about.
Oh,
Lots
really?
to talk about. Oh yeah.
Why
Just
don't you? Why don't
I mean, the year is
you
young.
tell the right? Tell the folks who you are first, man, so this way they understand,
Who I
what it is
am.
that you have done, why you are, yeah, and why you're the man, and why we
You
mention words
know
like settlement, cases, you know.
you know who this is. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been listening to this radio station at any time from September 2005 to now, right? So September
Hmm.
2005 to now, if you've listened to 93.5 FM, whether in the morning with Squeeze or in the afternoon with the other broadcasters, you've heard my voice. You know who I am. You know what I do. Of course, I am Adam Handler, your case handler, the most successful, the longest running, and the most celebrated attorney that's ever hit these airwaves. And I wear that badge with great honor. And together we've done some incredible things together for this community. You folks have embraced me. I've embraced you back. And listen, all you got to know is I'm out there. If God forbid disaster strikes, if you get into an accident, you know there's an attorney out there that's going to fight for you like family and do the right thing. And above that, above fighting for you like family and above doing the right thing, get you an exceptional result. And yesterday, Squeeze, we had an exceptional result to a case. The phone lines are already blazing. I'll give out that phone number right now, 844-774-3529, 844-774-3529. Again, 844-774-3529. That's the number to my office. And if you get into an accident, you got to call that number because I won't know you got into the accident. I don't have people coming up to you at the scene of the accident. I don't know, people coming up to you in the emergency room, slipping you business cards. If you want my help, you got to come get my help. And you can come get my help by either calling that number, linking me on Facebook, linking me on Instagram, Googling the case handler, and connecting to me. But this case yesterday, Squeeze, I got to tell you, very exciting. It was, a lot of you folks out there know that teamwork makes the dream work, right? And my associate, Matt Goodstein, who's been with me for almost 7 years now, settled the biggest case of his career yesterday. It was a passenger.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Congrats,
yeah.
Matt.
We should get him
Super
on the phone.
congrats, my brother.
Let's
Why
get him
not?
on the
Let's get him on
phone.
the phone. Let me give out the number while you're getting him on the phone. By the way, folks, you're in tune to a show that is all about personal injury. Adam Handler happens to be the number one personal injury attorney in the United States, in my opinion, but definitely in New Jersey and New York, hands down. There's no one that can compete with Adam Handler and his team. So he's getting one of his associates on the line, Matt Goodstein, who has been kicking asphalt up a lot with his clients, of course, of the case handler. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if Adam has got it right now. But do remember the number is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. And you might be saying, hey, I don't need to store the number down. Why should I store the number down? I'm not in an accident. Hey, listen, don't wait until that desired moment. Store the number. Be proactive. The biggest mistakes we can make in life is not being prepared for the future. It's like my community. Stay out of this, Adam. Us black people, we need to get insurance, but that's a conversation for another day. All right. We need to get insurance for every damn thing. Anyway, back to you, Adam. Speaking of insurance, you deal with these insurance companies
I
all day
do.
long. You got Matt?
I do. He actually just texted me. He's on the other line with an insurance company right now. So as soon as he gets off, he'll call. But let me just tell you this number, Squeeze.
Mm-hmm.
Matt Goodstein yesterday settled a case. Ready? The initial offer in the case was $125,000. 125,000. A passenger in a vehicle, the vehicle lost control and hit a divider. So it was a one-car accident. We had the passenger. Obviously, we had to go after the driver. $125,000 for a broken wrist. He settled it yesterday, Squeeze, for $1,225,000.
Are you effing me?
I'm not. First of all, I would never do that.
Are you what?
$1,225,000 for a case handler client yesterday by way of Matthew Goody Goodstein. So exciting for him. His biggest one prior to that was $1 million. And like I said, teamwork makes the dream work. We called the client together. That was one of the greatest conversations, and I've had thousands of them we've ever had. We called the client up. I want Matt to tell this story. I'm not.
So you actually have the audio. The client gave you a testimony.
No. I got a testimony. I can play. We called it yesterday. I don't think he recorded it because we always have to get the permission of the client. But let me check out this one. This is a good one. This is a good one for Friday. This was an impossible case. Yeah. The terrible accident. $100,000 was the maximum. My client was going straight. The other car was coming the other way, making a left turn. However, there was a dispute as to who had the green light. The other driver said she had the left turn arrow, which means that our client would have had the red light. And there was an independent witness, a witness that was coming in the other direction, that saw the accident happen, that told the police that our client had the red light and our client ran the red light. And I have a letter from Allstate stating that they will not make any payments in this case. And listen, if you're not at fault for an accident, you shouldn't pay. Let's get that straight. Just because you're in an accident doesn't mean you pay. It's like walking into a store. If you walked into a store and there was broken glass on the floor and the manager says to you, hey, Anarchy, you got to pay for that. You're going to say, I'm not paying for anything. I didn't break it. If I didn't break it, I'm not paying. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, nobody's expecting that you pay for damage that you didn't cause. But at the same time, my client was adamant she had the green light, and we got the traffic cameras, and the traffic cameras proved that she was right. So the police were wrong. The witness was wrong. The other driver was wrong. And this is what she had to say when I called her about the settlement.
It's Adam Handler. How you doing today?
I'm hanging in here. I'm sitting here now at therapy.
Okay. All right. Well, there's a group of people around you, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
All right. So try to keep your composure. You got it? Can you do this for me?
Yes, I can.
All right. I got some good news. We won your case. We got the full amount of insurance.
Okay. What?
We got the full 100,000.
You're the freaking best. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
What's your language? This is.
I didn't say the word. I said freaking.
Okay. My God, you nasty.
Freak Adam. Oh my God. Okay.
We want it. Now, obviously, we gotta, work on all those medical bills and stuff like that. But you know what? Your name is cleared, and you won, and you're in the right. And congratulations, my friend.
Oh, you're the best. You're the best.
Well, that I know. You got to tell everybody else, though, I'm the best.
Oh, I am, dude. You see how every time you post something, I beat you up. I'm like, you're the best. I always tell you that. Oh, my God. You have made my day.
Wow.
Okay.
You're very
I'll
sweet.
do whatever we got to do. You're the best, Adam.
Yeah. So listen. So
Keep doing what you're doing.
Hell yeah. Well, listen. That's why they call me the case handler.
Exactly. You got the right name, dude.
All right. There's some papers that we got to fill out. I'll email them to you. And the money should come within a couple weeks, and it's tax-free.
Oh, my freaking God.
How do you feel today, baby?
Like you don't know. I I'm trying to keep from crying. You don't know.
All right.
You don't know.
Well, you've been through
You
enough.
changed my
You
life.
deserve
You
it.
changed my life. Yes, you changed my life.
I did not change your life. Listen, I just helped you in a very difficult situation.
Yes, you did. 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 Oh my God,
Wow.
you did it. You did it. You freaking did it. I told you. Okay. Thank you so much.
You get the point.
I
Ladies
get
and
the point.
gentlemen, that is what we do. That is what the case handler team does. That audio clip sums it all up. We right the wrong. We fight until justice is done. We get you the maximum compensation if, God forbid, you're in an accident and you are injured. Often imitated, never, ever, ever, ever duplicated, ladies and gentlemen. If your lawyer's name is not Adam Handler, you have got the wrong attorney.
Yeah.
And
Can I give
don't
out the
wanna-
number?
I don't want to apologize for that. Do I have to? Should I apologize for that?
Absolutely, definitely, 100% not. Okay. No, I've always told you when you started out, you were so modest, man. You were like, no, I don't want to say anything that's going to offend anyone and all. What? Man, you're the shark. That's what I used to call him back then, people. The shark, the beast. Anyway, let me give out the number quickly before we get to the top of the hour and we get chopped off. All right. The number, ladies and gentlemen, for the number one attorney on this radio station, the number for the greatest attorney when it comes to personal injury law, in my opinion, is 844-774-3529. I'll be slow. 844, that's a toll-free number, 774-3529. Store it in your phone. Lock it in your phone. Put it in your phone. Make sure you use your phone as a repository for it. Drop a word on you. Okay? 844-774-3529. Kick-ass attorneys that do a kick-ass job every time on this kick-ass radio station. The man's name is Adam Handler. Don't make the mistake like others did and go with another attorney and did not get the maximum compensation. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Adam, word's yours, man. You got
Yeah,
10
man.
seconds
No,
before
listen,
we
it's all
conclude.
good. Goodstein's calling, but he missed it. We'll get him on. We'll get him on next time.
Not a problem, man. Listen,
All right.
folks, make sure you stay tuned. We're going to run this back later on this evening in the 6 o'clock hour on 93.5 WVIP FM. Everybody else, have yourself an amazing one. I am David Squeezaniki, and you are Adam?
I am Adam Handler, the case handler.
That's it. It's as simple as that. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, each and every single day, and you will hear us right after the top of the hour. Or right now, as a matter of fact, again. All right? Yeah, I got it twisted there. 6 o'clock, right, Adam?
You got it, man.
All right, no problem. Let's do this. Man, oh man, that I'm telling you, man, that was an unbelievable.
You're on speaker with Goodstein right now.
Hello.
Oh, good, Steve.
Hello.
Yeah, why? Yeah, why not? Why not extend a little bit over in the social media side? What's good, man? I heard you
I'm
you
here.
kicked some asphalt.
Absolutely. Happy to do it for a lovely, lovely client who absolutely deserved every penny of it.
Oh man, it was great. We're gonna be running back this in the 6 p.m. hour. Every Friday we do a 6 o'clock hour. 6 p.m. I mean, in the evening at 6 o'clock we do a show. So we're gonna make sure that people hear this. So why don't you tell us in your own words what transpired?
Well, you know, we had and I apologize, I don't know what you guys talked about earlier here, but we have a
We
very,
did.
very lovely woman who's very, very seriously injured in a car accident. And she made the right call. She called Adam, she called me, she called the case handler team. And, you know, at first the insurance carrier was trying to lowball us. They were hiding some insurance policies. We were able to find some additional insurance beyond the primary policy, which was a very, very good thing. And we got aggressive with them. We pushed from the very, very beginning and got liability established against them, which put some pressure on the insurance carrier to really want to pay up. And then after that, they came up with what's called an umbrella insurance policy, some more insurance on top of the primary, and kept the pressure on them pretty aggressively over the past couple months here. So, again, I don't know what you guys talked about yet, but yesterday we got this case settled for a great number.
Yeah, we were saying your biggest settlement to date, which is so exciting, and the client.
Absolutely.
I was saying the phone call. that was such a, I mean, she's like, I love Matt Goodstein. He's the best, blah, blah. It was really nice. It was really, really nice. So, we'll either have to have her on or Matt will do an audio testimonial later today and we'll get the word out. Not that we need to, but just another success story. And we love
Absolutely.
Those. We love those.
Absolutely. Well, listen, Matt.
And it's always nice to
excellent
share
job.
a happy client and someone who feels like they got justice, someone who feels like they got fairly compensated for the terrible thing that happened to them because they made the right call from the very, very beginning.
That's very important. Matthew, thanks a lot for coming on the radio with us, man. And ladies and gentlemen, we're speaking with attorneys right now, the case handler team, Adam Handler and Matt Goodstein. Remember, the number is 844-774-3529. That's 844-774-3529. And do remind me, Adam and Matthew, that we need to speak more about why one should have an umbrella policy. It's not a ton load of money adding that to your insurance policy, God forbid.
Well,
Which is
it's not even
extremely
just the
important.
umbrella; it's the supplemental insurance.
The supplemental. I'm sorry, the supplemental
we'll talk
insurance.
about that next time. Yep,
Yeah.
for sure, absolutely.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for tuning in, listening, watching us. Do continue. Do remember that we're here each and every single weekday on 93.5 WVIP FMM, social media, Facebook, YouTube, and much more. And keep it locked and make sure that your attorneys are the case handler team. 844-774-3529. Nowhere else you should be going. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll catch up with you soon.